you know.
Sure. So this is probably a complex question given how long you've been in it and given that you have a contracting company as well. But what does your business model kind of look like at this point?
My real estate business model.
Yeah.
So my real estate business model right now, and it sounds so simple, and I don't really, I'm not hating on anybody or how they construct or do their business, but my business model is, I'm kind of buying and selling the higher end homes a little bit between 200,000 and 400,000 buy. I put in about 80 to 150. I resell. I try to make between 50 and 100K on each house, but I've been doing this for a while, so
Right.
it took a major step on me to change my business model from the market was so much different 5 years ago. You could buy where I'm at. You could buy a $50,000 to a $80,000 home, put 30 or 40 into it, and still gross about 25 to 35 after real estate realtor commission, taxes, and the whole shebang. But now the market has just got so ballistic where everyone is. I had to jump in a market where a lot of people aren't playing,
Right.
So therefore, it's actually worked out better for me to be in a larger market. But this is the deal, though. I've been doing it so long, I'm still getting cheaper deals for
Right.
I either keep the rentals or I wholesale. So my business model right now is I'm keeping 3 to 6 houses a year. I'm turning 4 to 5 houses a year. And that's kind of, because I know what I need to make, I know what I need to save, and I know what I need to reinvest. But I've been doing it so long that I still have a really good cash flow from the properties I've been keeping over 12 or 14 years. I can't remember how long it is, but yeah. So that's kind of what my business model is.
Cool. That kind of brings me to my next question. Generally speaking, how do you come across deals? How are you finding the deals, given that it's 2019 and most people think you can't find it?
Well, man, it's kind of crazy. Like, almost like, I'm a real big believer in, in the power of the universe and how law of attraction and stuff like that. Like, when I want a house, I just get a house. Like, I say, okay, I'll write it down. Like, okay, this is what I want. And then it's weird because, like, I won't advertise. I won't do anything, and since I've been in it so long, somebody just randomly will just call me or text me like, hey, I know somebody wants to sell a house. I treat people really well. So, how you treat others is a big deal about how you find houses. The MLS is I really don't buy off the MLS. I look on auction.com. I look at just different little, what do you want to call it? Not wholesale websites, but the auction websites.
Mm-hmm.
So look up real estate auction websites. And so I really don't worry about competition and stuff like that because, there's so much out here, and it's all about timing and liquidity. And if you are getting financed, having your financing in place.
Right.
So, like, my word of advice on that part is don't go look. If your credit is not the best or you're not for sure, you've never done it, do not go looking to buy for it. Like, you're really, you don't want to start off bad with different people. You don't want to run a real estate agent or somebody like that. You don't want to run them to death. And then you're not even, have a clue how you're going to buy your deal. Then people start running from you because, like, right now the market is so busy. You do not want to run off a really good, agent that can almost fetch you a buyer sometimes, or a seller,
Right.
Yeah.
Are you primarily, do you finance your own? I mean, I know you finance your own deals. Are you using your own cash, or are you going to the bank, given that you have a long history and you're getting probably a construction loan or something along those lines?
Well, I'm very creative. Like, sometimes I'll buy it myself, then I'll refinance it with a construction loan, different stuff like that. I haven't done the fix and flip funding and stuff like that because I've just been doing it so long that my banking history is really good. So sometimes they know I buy modestly. I don't over leverage. I don't over invest. So I haven't really had to. I don't know how to say this. I really haven't had to oversell the deal that I was doing, even on a higher end deal. I haven't had to really go in there and knock on 10 different banks to get a deal done.
Right.
Even though it's really good to have more than one bank because they will lock up on you after so many deals in 1 year.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely helps to have the banks working with you because, I mean, I'm just starting to get I've wholesaled for the past several years. I'm just starting to get my rehab business going and
Yeah.
Building a portfolio. And so I'm still using hard money a lot, man. And it alters the deal entirely because it's expensive, especially when you're at the front end. And so, you know, even when I'm talking to my contractor or realtor and running them through a property, you know, I have to explain to them a lot. It's like I have to get a really good deal before I'm going to go forward with it because the money cost is just so high that it cramps up the whole deal. And I'm super conservative by nature. My dad was a contractor, so I have a knowledge of the fact that something's going to go wrong every time you walk into a deal. You got to know something's hiding from you that you're not going to see. And that money cost is just so high that it's I'm trying to get my history good so I can go back to some of these banks that have refinanced me for my rentals and start getting construction loans for them. So
Yeah. See, I walk